Got a game a lot of people circled on the schedule before the season. UNI, Missouri State. What's this Jacobson team look like, and what's maybe different from the past?
Well, they have a great program. I don't know that it's ever about any one particular team. They've been as consistent as anyone in this league. They've had national success. They still have 3 guys on this team in Lowhouse and 2 fifth-year seniors in Cook and Carlson that have been on championship teams, on NCAA tournament teams that have won games. So, very good team.
You guys have been doing really well in conference play so far. What's been working for you guys as a team?
It's just 2 games in. I mean, we've played pretty good basketball, but we have to see if we can keep that up. I think we've been solid on the defensive end. We've taken care of the ball okay. We did not make our free throws against Loyola, but we did make them at Valpo, and that helped. So other guys have stepped up. There's numerous reasons why you play well, and then there's numerous reasons why you don't play well. But whatever's happened in the past is in the past. You have to be ready to go. They're coming in here as a team I think they've lost 4 in a row. But yet, 2 to 3 weeks ago, you know how they were playing and what they're capable of doing. So we're going to have to play at a high level. They beat us here last year, period. So they came in here and beat us, and they are a winning program, and we have a ton of respect for them. So we're going to have to be ready to go.
Can you just touch on how good this Valley League is right now? At the beginning of the conference, you looked at Valpo and Loyola as 2 of the top teams. Northern Iowa and Illinois State maybe a little bit lesser. You go ahead and beat those 2, and now you have 2 more tough games.
It's always hard. You know, guys, 2 years ago when Ovi and those guys were freshmen, we didn't win many non-conference games. We didn't win many. But then we came in, and I think we won 8 league games maybe. I think we won something like that. So Jake said it a week ago. League is totally different than anything you've done in the non-conference. It doesn't matter what they say your strength of schedule is. If it was good or bad, you have to come into league and be ready to produce. And I think you can say that about a lot of leagues. But our league has certainly had success in the non-conference season, and that helps us moving forward.
How much has the league surprised you at the beginning of this season?
Not much. I mean, I just think that there are good teams, and I haven't been that surprised. I'm not surprised at all by Drake, guys. I'm not. I know they have a new coach, and he's doing a great job, but they've got guys that have played in this league for 4 years. You got an all-conference guy in Reed Timmer. They're certainly playing good basketball right now, but I'm not surprised. And as I've said, there's not much difference between any of us. There's really not. You have to be ready to play, and if you don't play the right way and you don't play extremely hard, you're probably going to get beat.
What's kind of the vibe around the team and in the locker room going into tomorrow's game?
Horrible. We're down on them. We're disappointed with everything. It's just gloom and doom. No, I mean, they're fine. It's a good time to get better. I think our practices have been productive. They seem to be in a pretty good place, but as I said, ask me what the vibe is at about 10 o'clock tomorrow night after the game. We'll see where we're at. You can't, if you're 0-2, and there are some teams 0-2 in this league, it's not the end of the world. There's too many games to be played. Arizona lost 3 games in a tournament. Purdue lost a couple. They're doing just fine now. If you're 2-0, you better not think that you've arrived. You have to be hooked up and ready to go.
How do you approach the winter break part of the schedule every year? It's a time when a lot of teams could probably get a lot better.
It's really a time when when a player, everybody says they want to be a pro. Well, now's your chance to work like one. The academics are put to bed for a little bit. You don't have any classes. You don't have any academic responsibilities. Now it's just a matter of trying to get better individually, and then also a team trying to get better as a team. And I think it's 2 ways. If you didn't have a great non-conference season, you can regroup. We've limped to the break before. And if you had a really good non-conference season, you better not rest on that. You better continue to work and get in the gym. But we like it. Our guys like it. There's a lot of guys getting in the gym on their own, and that's a positive thing.